Hi everyone, welcome to this week's edition of the Emsley Lodge Weekly Report. Went to the Magic Million sales this week and were they expensive. A lot of syndicators were very competitive up there, and horses that we'd valued, you know, $60,000, $80,000, $100,000 were bringing $120,000, $140,000, and by the time the syndicators add their commission on, you're looking at paying probably $160,000 for an $80,000 horse. So we were well and truly outbid up there, but we refused to sort of pay too much money for horses where we don't value like that. We'll be heading off to the Classic sale on this weekend, and then the following week we'll be going to the New Zealand sales, which we tend to get really quality horses out of, and we're pretty excited about over there. There's probably 40 or 50 horses that we want to have a really close look at and get them shortlisted down to probably half a dozen that we'll be serious about buying. On the racetrack this week, we're going to target a couple of country cups in the next week or so. We're going to have a bit of a out of left field crack at the Camperdown Cup with Hot Spin. He's been around about the mark and without being really competitive, so we're just going to try and step him out over a bit of a trip. So he'll go to the mile on Saturday in the Camperdown Cup, and I think he'll be very cheeky on his work. We've never worked him over this sort of trip before, and his work was quite sharp through the week, so it'll be really interesting to see how he goes there. And the following week we've got the Great Western Cup and the Hanging Rock Cup, and there's a couple of horses, maybe Masaley or Severn Road or something like that, might go to one of those country cups, so that's all pretty exciting what we're doing there. Pretty busy morning this morning here at Emsley Lodge. Ryan Maloney came down and him and Josh galloped quite a few of our unraced horses, and pretty excited by the way most of them went. We then gave Empire Stone and Sertorius a jump out, and we didn't muck around. They have a good kick out of the gates. Here's a vision of the jump out. He jumped and seemed to travel beautifully. When Ryan asked him to quicken halfway up the hill, he seemed to quicken and run right through the line. Here's Ryan's thoughts on how he went.
Jumped out this champ Sertorius, very bright and alert and switched on, and jumped out and showed good speed and really hit the line nicely, and he's certainly on track for the Orr Stakes, which if it goes on last spring, he'll be very competitive in.
Hi everyone, had a very good week a fortnight ago. Rode my first Melbourne winner on Romancing the Stone.
Romancing the Stone broke clear. She's a length and a half, 2 lengths in front. Like Amir's running on with Mitzi Delbra. Romancing the Stone's too good for them. She wins it well.
I also thought my best ride the night before was Athenian Girl. She got up and won, so that was very good. And I copped a week suspension 2 days later, so I've just had the week off and avoided the heat wave, and I'm back this Saturday nice and fresh, and got a good ride at Flemington. I got gigged, but I think my best ride for the week is River Lee Rakish at Echuca. She's in a mile maiden. She's run her last 2 starts seconds, so she's ready to win.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Pretty quiet week on the racetrack, but we've got about 40 horses on the books here and 30 of them are unraced. So it's all pretty exciting times in the near future. A lot of those horses will be sitting out for their trials the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned and see how they're going. Just like to make mention of Josh riding his first Metropolitan winner last week in Melbourne. He's doing a ripping job, the boy, and keep following. Cheers.